One of our favorite families is back again with another parody video. We're talking about the Holderness family. Their videos also go viral, and this one is no exception. Take a look.
I said, this is dairy, it's from January, and yeah, it's pretty scary, and that apple is all hairy. I said, ooh, I think that I found another cheeseburger in the backseat behind his booster.
How many times have we experienced something like this, Mom and Dad? More than 53,000 views on YouTube. The video is of a parody, as you can see, of the song Cheerleader, all about the foods kids leave in the car. Penn and Kim Holderness joining us on the phone this morning. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
This, I think, video just resonates with so many parents and grandparents and people who cart the kids around all day.
Well, and I think there are really organized parents that I've heard from that have this general rule of not letting their kids eat in the car. I don't know who those people are, but I'd love to meet them. But you're just going from school to activities, whatever. Like I feel like we eat most meals in the car, which is not ideal. I know that. But we just, one day we looked in the back seat and they were eating snacks. And I was like, I didn't pack snacks.
Right.
What? Yeah. How long has that been there? So, so a little bit exaggerated, but yes, that's basically what our car looks like.
I think that the plan starts out as, okay, we have this general rule. We're not going to have yogurt in the back seat. But as you mentioned, the day gets so busy. Next thing you know, you step into the car and you're like, what is that stench?
I know. And we do. There are some horror stories. I'm sure people on our Facebook page were sharing them as well. We found at one time we found a sippy cup with rotten milk in it, and it had been like 18 months since either one of our children had used a sippy cup. So it's really, really disgusting. Yes.
Now, tell me, you guys have a lot of videos. All of them have pretty much gone viral. People love them. At one point in this video, your husband actually gnaws on a cheeseburger, and I think, what, did it fall on the ground? Did it really fall on the ground?
It did really fall on the ground, yes. So we didn't want to, people to get on us about wasting food, because we're not going to waste food. And Penn, especially, my husband who's sitting right next to me, has this issue with wasting meat. We call him the human vacuum cleaner. Like, he does not let any meat. He's like, if this animal died, I'm going to eat it. So he actually ate all the cheeseburgers that hit the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
Really disgusting.
What is probably the most disgusting thing you've found? You mentioned the milk that went bad, but stuff kind of smushed into the carpet and edged between the seats. And
I know. So I think that the 18-month-old sippy cup with milk in it has to be one. But then also I feel like in the back of one of our cars we had a cooler that hadn't been emptied out for a while, and that was pretty disgusting. And your viewers are going to think we're such slobs, and it's not untrue. We're showing the video right now, and your son kind of pulling out, like a cocktail wiener out of a notebook.
Yeah. I think parents everywhere know that it's not disgusting. It's so realistic.
Yes, and I did. But again, we had there's a woman who put on our Facebook page that she got into. She was fine, but she got into a car accident. But it was nothing but swirling like French fries and cheeseburgers in the car. She said that was the scariest part. Like, she'd spun around because all the food had kind of come out and was like hitting her in the head. And I feel like that would actually, I think the food in this car would save us. I think the cheeseburgers and nuggets and French fries would actually it would work as like a second airbag.
Absolutely. That could be the case.
Yeah.
Well, Penn and Kim Holderness, thank you so much for chatting with us this morning. Great videos. And we'll make sure to check them out on YouTube as well. We have them up and on your website. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good morning.
Hey, have a good summer.